My name is Sarah Armstrong, and I'm taking Music Theory Fundamentals at WVU. This week's topic, can noise be music? I found this definition of noise music in Wikipedia. It is a genre of music that is characterized by expressive use of noise within a musical context. It challenges us to the differences between musical practices between musical and non-musical sound. It could be computer-generated, audio, distortion, machine-generated, and many more. I'm used to playing instruments or listening to the music on the car radio that makes pleasant sounds, not unwanted sounds, like from the car engine roaring up and down the road, or the loud horn from a train as it goes down the tracks at 3 a.m. As I considered what to create for noise and music, well, let me show you here. Here is a piece from the Skater's Waltz, just a tiny segment. And so usually it starts like this, the normal sounds. I'm just going to do a small segment starting from, well, it doesn't matter. But it sounds boring, it just sounds like a piano, so why not add to it and make your own sound? So I got these cat toys, and it makes a little jingle. So how about we just incorporate this and make it sound different? Maybe add some more sounds to it. I don't know if you can hear the bells or not, but the piano is quite loud. So anyway, how did I manage to come up with cat toys and piano? I was watching my cats play with their toys as I'm trying to come up with something, anything. The chimes from the toys, bells, genius. Synchronize and they become expressive noise within a musical context. Bands and orchestras incorporate noise into their music as well. The drums do not play musical notes, but they do help with the beat and act as a metronome for the band. Handbells each have separate notes, play different sounds together, play a melody, yet is still noise. Now, one thing I didn't do is, there's a metronome here, and it can make noise. But you can also make your own noise and play also at the same time. I don't know if you can hear that, but I was clicking as I was playing that. So this week we listened to several pieces of noise music by John Cage. One was Water Walk, where he danced around the tub, walking in the tub, making water noises. There was sonata and interludes for prepared piano, where he added nails to the strings to make interesting noises when he played the piano. And there was 4 minutes and 33 seconds where he sat at the piano and closed the lid and started the stopwatch, and the stopwatch was set to for each movement in his silent piece. Now, do I think he's crazy? Well, yes and no. He came up with some strange performances, but one that seemed to be the best out of all of them was the sonata. Maybe it was one way to set up for movies, you know, with coming up with interesting sound effects in their filming. Now, as for 4 minutes, 33 seconds, I thought that was crazy. You're just sitting at the piano, it's like nothing. And like the others, I have to admit that I also didn't watch the entire piece. I shut it off like maybe halfway through it. The water walk was also crazy. Now, my thoughts haven't changed about how I feel about noise. It did, however, help me to realize that I do make noise in my everyday life. For starters, I find myself clapping my hands or clicking my tongue, you know, to synchronized music. Noise can be music, but in a formatted way, and if noise is incorporated into structured music like piano or a band or an orchestra, so much the better. And one more thing, don't let your toddlers get a hold of an ice cream scooper or a hammer. Not good.